I'm just curious. Who voted for that shit? Who at the Grammy board? Because see, as someone who has sat on the board for the nominations, I know how this whole process works. Groups of people are selected from different chapters across the United States to sit in rooms day after day after day and deliberate on who deserves to win. First things first, the album wasn't a country album. It had essence of country, but it was not a country album. Number two, country has never been her genre before now. Why should she be acknowledged on a fledgling effort for something that really didn't hit the mark? It didn't get great reviews. So I'm curious, how did that rag end up on the nomination schedule? Because the truth is, even if it did get a nomination, there's no way it should have won. Right. With all of the albums that were submitted. This was a charity give. After the way her husband complained about her not getting it last year, she gets it this year for her least credible album of all time. This is the least credible album of all time. I'm telling you, these Illuminati people, they got make-a-wish everything everywhere. Apparently, even for alleged superstars. That album was trash. The lyrics were trash. The production was subpar. And that got album of the year. If that can get album of the year, then I can think of a whole bunch of trash that should have years before now. They did that so y'all could clap for them for something since they losing so big in real life. They did that to keep the illusion of success and black excellence going. So no one is paying attention to the fact that these niggas is losing in real life. In real life, they are being addressed for all of their many transgressions and all of their sins. But no, we gonna get together on television and we gonna pretend these niggas is something special. Let's give this Sal the one award she doesn't deserve on the 1 year she definitely didn't earn it. The trash. That award, yeah. And she still ain't playing no goddamn banjo. Country my ass. Your country scented album. Fucking scratch and sniff country music. The shit is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to the Grammys. Which is why that next pod, I'm running down on the Grammys. They wonder why I stopped paying my dues. They wonder why I stopped running for offices. They wonder why I stopped being involved. For what? It's a sham. And it's so disrespectful to all of the artists who are constantly overlooked. That Grammy Award don't mean shit no more. Not after this. Because the only thing they proved this year is that if they bark loud enough, they'll bend. Shit is a mess. And the Grammys are compromised. I'm glad we didn't watch. Got YouTube, got to get the highlights. Giving that bitch that award for that piece of shit album. If they wasn't gonna give it to her for Renaissance, they should have just skipped over this altogether. They needed it. They needed the good PR. Nothing else is working.
What's good, y'all? Now, welcome back to the channel. Now, there you have it. And I know most of y'all must have expected Jaguar Wright to react to this. You know, Beyonce winning the whole best country album, I should say. And Jaguar Wright cleared her chest, man. Now, before I go anywhere further, I want you guys to jump in the comment section. Let me know if you believe she deserved it or she did not deserve it. And that is if Beyonce deserved the Grammy or she did not deserve it. Now, why a lot of talks are on this is the fact that Jay-Z went loud. And I'm sure you guys know the clip I'm talking about. He was on stage. He was like, how B haven't won a Grammy and all of that.
Obviously, it's subjective because, you know, it's music and it's opinion based. But, you know, some things, you know, I don't want to embarrass this young lady, but she has more Grammys than everyone and never won Album of the Year. So even by your own metrics, that doesn't work. Think about that. The most Grammys, never won Album of the Year. That doesn't work. You know, some of you gonna go home tonight and feel like you've been robbed. Some of you may get robbed. Some of you don't belong in the category. Oh, no, that was it. No, when I get nervous, I tell the truth.
So Jaguar Wright is saying that since he went loud, the Grammy had to bend to them, right? And that is why she is presented with this album, well, best album, and she's presented with this Grammy. Now, this is what I have to say. I do not listen to Beyonce music. I rarely listen to the country music. I'm not really into country genre. So really and truly, I do not have any say in this, right? So that is why I want you guys to jump in the comment section and help me out. Let me know if you think they truly deserve it or not. With that said, remember to drop a like and subscribe, show some love. Drop a like and subscribe, show some love. But that is really happening now, especially in the media. I've seen a lot of people saying she did not deserve it, but you know Beyonce do have her fans and they are defending Beyonce, right? Because after all, they are her fans. But you guys must have expected Jaguar Wright to come out and destroy B, because Jaguar Wright was like, listen, that is trash. The album is trash. You trash. You know, Jaguar Wright was just really going at B. Jaguar Wright was just really going at Beyonce, man. But I stated, man, I really do not partake in Beyonce music and the country genre and all of that. So I really do not have any say in this matter. Really and truly, I do not have any say in this matter. But I've always believed the Grammy was rigged from ever since. I'm not going to call any artist name, because I do believe that even though sometimes these artists win these Grammys and I feel as if they did not deserve it, I still believe they put out good music. So out of respect, I'm not going to call any artist name, but I do believe the Grammys was rigged from ever since. It's not just now. It's just another time where the conversation popped up, and that conversation is the Grammy is rigged. But that has been going on from ever since, right? It's not just now. It's not just the fact that Beyonce won a Grammy, best country album. Talks about Grammy being rigged was from ever since. So I want to remind you guys, so it's not just now. It is really not just now, man. But I said, jump in the comment section, let me know your thoughts, let me know your perspective, let me know what you guys think about this. How do you feel about this? How do you feel about the whole Grammy and all of that, man? Let me know your thoughts and perspective down in the comment section. Remember to drop a like and subscribe, as it helps out a lot and it will be greatly appreciated. But thank you for your time and thank you for watching. It is your boy Premium Celeb, and as usual, I'm out.